Today we're gonna film another commercial. We're doing it for Logan Paul and KSI's Prime drinks, and we're gonna use some water, a fish tank. We're gonna see how it turns out, so stick around. Boom, 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 compilation, intro. Wow. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna set up a black backdrop. I'm using some gaff tape. If you don't know what this doesn't leave residue. It's just as good as duct tape, but for filmmaking. One important thing is to try and get it as perfect as possible in camera. So I just wrapped up some tape backwards, and I'm just gonna roll the background and try and make it as clean as possible so nothing sticks to it. Whatever, looks good enough. As I say, make it perfect. I'm gonna just set this on it, make this as clean as possible, then start filling it with water. Ideally, I should have bought a bigger tank, but looks to suck, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be dropping it in sideways so that you can read the logo. And then if we have any of these edges or anything in the shot, then we can always zoom in. This is gonna take a lot. Nice! So I just want to see if it floats, how much it floats. That's actually looking pretty good because it's still floating right at the top, but it's not just dropping to the bottom. Look at that. That looks good to me. I don't know. That looks so sick. I didn't expect it to work that well. If you get your hand wet, you don't want to touch the tank because it's going to leave droplets. But one thing you also want to worry about, you have air bubbles. Those air bubbles are different light, different color, different texture. So I might go grab a squeegee or try and like flick the tank or just something to get the bubbles to rise to the top. We want as clean a background and foreground as possible. So now what we're gonna do, now that we have everything set up, we got lighting taken care of, we got our camera set up, now we're just trying to get as much footage as possible. Oh wait, that actually looks sick. I feel like a hermit. It's like, wow. Spin move. I've actually never tried Prime, so I thought I might try it. Just like every other YouTuber on YouTube right now looking for views. Subscribe. But there's almost like a, forgive me Logan Paul, but like a chalky taste to it. It's good. Will I buy it again? Maybe. It won't be my go-to, but.
Okay, now do a take two to get views of like absolutely trashing it.
Now that we have the drinks out of the way, we have some fruit, some raspberries, lemons, but the beauty of post and color correction is these are now blue raspberries, and this is a lime. So Hollywood's fake, grow up, it's okay. That kind of worked. That is perfect. Look how much hang time that is. Probably the wrong term, but.
I don't know if there's a term for how long raspberries are floating in the middle of water.
What would you call that? What is the correct terminology? How much riz these razzes have? There's so many stupid moments recorded on camera. This is ugly. That's it. That's the only editing. That was pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little behind the scenes of the Prime commercial that we made. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Prime is a great product and you should buy it. Hire us, Prime.